citizens of the Alliance, I am the Emperor's chef. Did you enjoy the food I prepared before the meeting? You're welcome. That took me all day. Now listen, have a seat. Have a seat. We're going to talk for the next 30 minutes. Those of you, man, when the Emperor had all of you stand up that were brand new, that blew my mind. It fired me up because, oh my God, lean forward, you newbies, because I'm going to give you some food. And I'm going to give you something to take home and use. And all of you veterans, lean in too, because you might learn something new. Yes, I'm a poet, and now you know it. Woo! So, the Emperor has declared that all citizens of the Alliance shall eat. He has also declared by proclamation, we sell to eat, we recruit to live. Yes, 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 indeed. Here we go. To eat, you need these 3 key ingredients I'm about to show you. And these are secret ingredients that he's given me permission to give you tonight. These ingredients are secret. And the first one I'm about to discuss with you right now. Are you all prepared? Okay, I'm whispering. You know I'm whispering right now. You need clients, and you should start prospecting to find those clients. The question is, where do you prospect? You prospect in the cold market. What's the cold market, you ask me? The cold market is people you greet and meet every day on the street. That's the cold market. They have no idea who you are. They have no idea what you do, and they have no idea how you can help them. So how do you fix that? You tell them who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. Some of you worry if you're dedicated to only selling Medicare, that could be a problem because you just can't walk up to somebody and say, I sell Medicare. You can wear the button. No, let the button do it for you. Or you can sit there and say, hey, I love selling people life insurance and saving them money on life insurance. I love helping people protect retirement money. I love helping people understand estate planning. And oh, boy, I do Medicare. You can do that. You can do that. Ask Gina. She's the compliance officer. She says, that's okay. But listen, if you're gonna meet and greet people on the street every day, which we do, your postman, the person who does your lawn, the person you buy groceries from, the person that you go and you get your dry cleaners from, if they don't know who you are, what you do, and how you can help them, you are insane in the membrane. I'm telling you right now, folks, oh my God, I could go on for days of the sales that I've made from complete strangers who were cold market. The next one is the warm market. Who is the warm market? Who's the warm market? People you know, people that know you, but they may not know what you do. Andy was doing a great example of it today, not about selling, but about recruiting. They don't know what you do. Why the heck not? Why not? You need to tell them what you do. They may be interested too. You need to tell them what you do because they may need it. I would not want to be at one of your family's funerals because of a family member, an uncle, an aunt, a godfather, a godmother, a niece or a nephew, and you be there and you have yourself crying and you're bawling your eyes out and the person next to you and says, did you hear? They're gonna lose their home. Did you hear? She's gonna have to get 3 jobs to get the kids through college because he had no life insurance. And you could have done something about that. You go to bed with your head on your pillow sleeping with that fact. You'll never find me at a family's funeral, anybody in my family, and them not be protected. I don't care if it's an aunt, uncle, godfather, godmother, an extended relative, for God's sakes. They know who I am. They know what I do. They know how I can help them. And if they end up in a situation like that, I'm sitting there going like, I know. It's not my fault. Come on, folks. You want to get to your warm market. Please, don't think that, I know you might have worked for that company that rhymes with Erica. I think it's Erica, I think so. But yeah, and I know go talk to your friends. Go talk to your friends. Go talk to your friends. Yeah, oversell them, not give them the right protect. We don't do that kind of product. We have the best product in America. We save them money. We give them benefits that would blow their mind. Talk to your warm market. The hot market. Holy cow, hot market. People that know what we do, they want what we have, They just don't know you yet. And you've decided to purchase the lead. You've decided to do the seminar. And you now have hot market. And hot market is a great market to be in, baby. Woohoo! I'm committed to a seminar every month, except for November and December. Every month, that's 5,000 plus a month. Why am I doing seminars every month? Because it's hot. Woo! It's hot. Oh man, I'm so fired up right now. Thank you, Andy Albright. A great series of questions to ask a complete stranger, because the first thing we go to a complete, I can't believe I'm doing that, because my foot, I'm not supposed to jump nor run, but I'm so fired up right now, I don't feel any pain, but I'll probably feel it in about an hour. Anyhow, to greet, when you talk to a complete stranger, these are great series of questions to ask. I was thinking that was gonna be leaning up, so I'm gonna turn around. To ask someone who's the cold market out of the blue, you ask this question to see if they may be interested in life insurance. Do you already have a life insurance policy in force? I'm not talking about work insurance. By the way, hey, you new guys out there, do you already have a life insurance policy in force? The answer is yes or no. And if it's yes, would you like to know about the new state-regulated product to save you a lot of money and give you a bunch of free benefits? Would you, did that thing translate that? Would you like to know about the newest state-regulated product that's designed to save you money and give you a bunch of free benefits? Who would say no to that? I mean, come on. Would you like to know about, so it's either yes or no. And if it's yes, you just found yourself a free lead. So please talk to every single person you meet and greet out on the street. What is the best time to meet? It's the next question. If they say yes, what is the best time to meet? Morning, afternoon, or evening? Hold on. Okay, ingredient number 2. You need to meet with these clients and ask the right questions to find their needs. The right questions when it comes to health, life, and wealth. There are certain questions that make a difference. We don't just have you go out there and be a banana and go bananas. We have specific questions that we know will lead you to the pain and find a solution, right? So here's a series of questions. I'm gonna stand in front of the monitor that's laying down. Here we go. What do you like or dislike about your current Medicare plan? This is when you have your appointment. You're sitting in front of them. Do you have doctors you love and don't want to lose? What do you need most? Dental, vision, or hearing aids? Why did you mail in the request for mortgage protection? Who is it that you will choose to be your beneficiary? That's an emotional one. When did your mom or dad or grandparents die? What age and how? That's a great question. That's an emotional question. Have your tissue ready. The fact of the matter is, if they say one of them's died, you ask them, did they have a plan in place to financially help the family? If they say, yes, we did, you say, fantastic. I'm not leaving here tonight until we do what your dad did. Agreed? If they say no, you say, oh, I plan on not leaving here tonight until we do what your dad should have done. Agreed? Come on, folks. Come on, man. Dang! The emperor just said that was good. Man, I'm so fired up right now. Let me tell you something. Do you want to be buried or cremated? If you got a final expense lead, what an ideal question. Do you want to be buried or cremated? That helps you help them. Where do you currently have your retirement account? Boom, baby, chicka boom, baby. Oh! I just assume they got one. I mean, they say, I don't got a retirement account. I'm broke and busted. Well, let me tell you about an opportunity. How much of your retirement account can you afford to lose? Do you know most Americans don't know the answer to this? Put it on a piece of paper right now. You write $100,000 in the top. You write, the market goes down by 50% of where you have your money. So you have 100,000, it goes down by 50%. What do you got? They know that answer, 50 grand. The market comes back 50%. Woo! What do you got back? 75. Our agents know. For those new people who are going like, isn't it 100? No! It's only 50%. Anyhow, which option do you feel will benefit you the most that you put in front of them? Come on, folks. So check this out. Number 3. We gotta add the ingredient there. You need to show and tell these clients about an ideal solution. So those new agents in the room, I want you to know something right now. Some people we hire get this fear factor. I can't sell. I can't sell. Tell me more. Tell me why. I just, is it translating that? And you go on for, if you want to take 20 minutes or an hour, they'll tell you why they can't sell. You can end it at any minute by saying, you sold me. You sold me. I mean, come on. If you're married, one of you sold. One of you sold. Okay. I got to tell you this. The fact of the matter is, the Romans, back in ancient times, the Romans created show and tell. They had people come up and said, show me that golden spatula. Tell me about that golden spatula. Tell me why you got that golden spatula. And before they were done, everybody in the room was gone, going to get the Roman spatula because it was such an amazing value. So here as Americans, we've changed it and we squeezed it together and we say the word sell, which scares people to hell. And I don't know why. All we're doing is show and telling. Remember, it's a show and tell. You go in and you show them about our fantastic products. You tell them about fantastic products. You put it in front of them, and because of their needs and the questions you've asked, you find a solution. I'm telling you, folks, it works like a dream. That's why I'm up here screaming. It's amazing. Let me tell you. An ideal solution. I tell you, for those of you who came from competitors, don't chargebacks suck. Don't they suck? I hate a chargeback. So when you're selling inferior product, that's easily replaceable. And boy, I tell you what the $500,000 annuity I got getting issue paid on the 22nd, I took from another carrier. And oh, by the way, the carriers only had them for 2 years. I have to wait till the 22nd because the second year is up on the 21st. But the only reason I'm able to take it from that carrier is because our carrier product is better. It makes sense for the client. So I would not want to work for that company that rhymes with Erica or that company that rhymes with whatever, because listen, one of my best businesses when I replace somebody else's business. So if you're coming here from another company, you can be assured if you're selling one of our products the right way to the client's needs, it's not easy to replace. It's hard to replace. It's easy to get placed and very difficult to replace. Boy, I tell you, that one commercial on TV, it's price, 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 price. Yeah, if you're 83 years old, but when you're 50, you're ripping them off. Anyhow, I don't want to get into that. Anyhow, it's referral friendly because of the fact. Wouldn't you like to sell a product that everybody talks about behind your back? Or would you like to sell a product that everybody talks to you behind your back? I mean, I want to sell a product that my phone rings out of the blue because of all the good I do. You think, oh my God, already today I've gotten like 7 phone calls. I got 2 appointments on Monday of people that call me out of the blue because of all the good I do. If I could save these voicemails for you and play them on stage one day, the only problem is I'd have to bleep out their name, their phone number, call me. But they're saying, hey, Eric, Fitz told me about you. Hey, Eric, Mike told me about you. Hey, Eric, Noel told me about you. Hey, Eric, why am I getting these phone calls? I'm getting these phone calls because they're blown away with the product that I put in front of them and they have right now. So you want to sell a product that is very referral friendly, and we have that product. So Andy's always said, you only have to buy leads for so long, but then once you have an established business, if you're not getting referrals, something's wrong. Something's wrong. I mean, with our products isn't the product ain't the problem at that point. It's, listen, one of the things you're not going to get it either. You will never call my phone and my phone say to you, sorry, you can't leave a voicemail because the voicemail box is full. What? If you're in the business and your phone does that, there's another problem. I can't help you. But you got to check your voicemails and delete the old ones and all that. Using these 3 strategies will make you a difference maker. Who in the room wants to be a difference maker? Because a difference maker will fill your coliseum and fill your... See, who wants to be? Who wants to be? Who wants to be a difference? Who wants to be a difference? Who wants to be a difference? Here, look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Who, yes, yeah. That's $100 bills right there, folks. That's $100 bills right there. You don't think I'm being serious? That's $100. So check it out. Now that you know the ingredients for making dough, you need to follow the emperor's recipe for making great bread. Oh, man. Whew. This is his recipe right here. Now, I have strategically placed a Gladiator gold ticket under some lucky citizen's seat in this room who's gonna get this autographed Emperor 8 Steps to Success book. So check under your seat and see if you have a Gladiator gold pass that allows you to have this. Now there's gonna be another one. Now there's gonna be another one that will also get this book. So there's 2 gold tickets out there. Okay, if you have the gold tickets, you'll meet me after I get off stage. We have the winners. We have the one over there. We have one over here. That's a good job. I'll give it to you after. There we go. So check this out. If you use the 8 steps to success, now that you know the key ingredients of making dough, now you can make sweet, great bread. And this bread, when you make it, it's fantastic. Man, I tell you what, that bread is awesome. Following and executing the Alliance 8 Steps to Success will allow you to enjoy the pie. And Andy has created a great pie. It's prosperity, it's inspiration, and it's an eternity for all of us. These 8 steps are the key to being successful in our industry. If you haven't gotten this book, before you leave here this weekend, go to the bookstore, get this book, and learn these 8 steps. Again, there's 2 gold tickets out there. 1 gold ticket will get this, and the other gold ticket will get the next book we're gonna talk about. The question is, citizens, what do you hunger for? What do you hunger for? Do you hunger for a new home? Do you hunger to have no credit card debt? Do you hunger for a bigger team? Do you hunger for a second home, a nicer car? I tell you what, a Corvette C8 ain't a bad deal, man. Bright red. Could you imagine? I mean, I'd like to have a red Ferrari. I was gonna get a used one. My wife said no, and I'm glad she did because the vet itself ain't, But man, cars are nice. Andy's got some beautiful cars. He inspires me to go and work harder, work smarter, and try to help more people. But what is it you hunger for? Everybody hungers for something different. I don't know what you hunger for, but I know something. Money helps fix some of the things we hunger for. Do you want to help your mom and dad get a home? Do you want to help your mom and dad get out of debt? Do you want to help your son or your daughter go to college? What is it you hunger for? Because you have the ability to satisfy that hunger just by getting to work within our system. Again, it's what you hunger for and what battles are you willing to fight to get it. To enjoy the finest in life, you need the finest ingredients, which provide the finest flavors. And if you truly want to enjoy the riches of the land, you need to learn the recipes of how to recruit so you can live. And the way to recruit is the Millionaire's Maker Manual. I'm telling you right now, the reason Andy Riddle's where he's at, the reason Mike and Nelovich are where they're at, the reason Adam Cass is where he's at, the reason Fitz is where he's at, the reason I'm going to where I'm at is because they know this book. Andy has shared this recipe for anybody to have. A brand new person can go to the bookstore and buy this book. A brand new person can decide to understand the details of this book and the ingredients in this book. Andy said it. He said that a person on stage right now, next year, can make $1 million. And you know what proves that? Jeremiah Adake. Oh my God. I'm going like, Adam, oh my God. And not just Jeremiah Adake. Look right behind him, Bridget Eminem. Are you kidding me? I mean, they're blowing this away. They're blowing this away. Why are they blowing it away? Because they listen to everything we say. And they don't just listen to what we say, they go out and act on it. They go out there and do something about it. So I'm telling you right now, if you haven't got the 8 Steps to Success, get the book, read the book, learn the book, and do what's in the book. If you haven't got the Millionaire Maker's Manual, get the book, read the book, do what's in the book. And you too can have the same success these people on the front row have. You too, listen, it's been said, and the books that I've read, and Andy's told me to read these books, the #1 reason people don't make 7 figures is because they don't believe it's possible. They don't believe it's possible. They don't think that it's because of the way they were raised, the way they were taught, the way they were brought up. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm on the verge of having my first 7-figure income in a year, and I have no college degree. I mean, I'm from the Marine Corps. I mean, are you kidding me? Now listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen. It's because of a lot of work. And listen, I couldn't do it by myself. I do it because of the Alliance system. I have an executive assistant. I have other staff members. If you think I'm gonna break $1 million a year this year, and I'm sitting there going, yeah, man, I don't have an office. I do it out of my bedroom. I don't got any staff. Are you kidding me? When Andy said, Eric, a staff member will help increase your income, he was right. I have over 1,000 Medicare clients. And because I have an executive assistant who I brought here, that helps me keep those clients maintained. When I get to over 2,000 Medicare clients, I'm gonna have to hire another executive assistant if I wanna keep those Medicare clients on the book. Do you know, if you Google it, if you ask ChatGPT, do you know what the average agent in America has and the number of Medicare clients? After years of doing it, what the average number of clients they have? Anybody want to take a guess? The average is 300. 300 is $100,000 residual income. Who's happy with that? Who's happy with that? Are you kidding me? You could go out there and what's stopping you from getting 600? Are you average? Are you average? Who cares about the average number is? I want to be above average. I want to be excellent. And the more I run my mouth and the help I have will help me sustain that. So I'm telling you, this book tells you how to recruit, how to build, but it's gonna take you to invest in your business. It's gonna take you to invest more time, it's gonna take you to invest more money, and it's gonna take you hiring staff. The other thing that right now we're blowing up on the recruiting, oh my God, I should have listened to Jason Mathis years ago. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't, Jason, I'm sorry. Eric, man, let me tell you a secret. He was giving me a secret ingredient. Let me tell you a secret, man. All you gotta do is hire somebody overseas. All you gotta do is hire somebody overseas. They'll make the dials for you. Yeah, not too sure about that. They won't understand how I talk. No, man, I'll help you out. Nah, no, it's okay. And I blocked my mind to him trying to tell me an idea that was blowing up his business. And I refused to listen to an idea about hiring somebody overseas. And then I waited, and he's blowing up. I waited, somebody else is blowing up. I waited, and I mean blowing up in a good way. In a good way. And I waited, and all of a sudden, Andy starts talking about it again. We start embracing it. And I hired this person from the Philippines. Thank you, Zabian, for introducing me to her. Anyhow, I hired this person in the Philippines, and this person is blowing it up. I'm telling him right now, I'm gonna hire a second person. They're working 40 hours a week, and it's only costing me $1,000 a month. 40 hours a week at $1,000 a month. Who says that's a bad deal? Are you kidding? And I'm gonna hire a second one, which is gonna double my efforts. And then I'm gonna hire a third one, which is gonna triple my efforts. While I'm doing what I'm doing, they're doing what they're doing. And it's gonna help me blow up my business. So those of you who don't know about that, you're gonna learn more about that. If you wanna know more about that, talk to the staff members here at corporate. You can hire a person from the Philippines to do recruiting for you. I hope I was okay to say that. I mean, yeah. And thank you, Jason, for trying to help me, but I didn't listen. I'm sorry. So remember, we sell to eat. We recruit to live. You want to become a difference maker before you die. We want to be a difference maker before we die. How many clients are you gonna go back home to based on what you learned this weekend? And I'd lean in and go out there and tell them who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. Thank you, citizens of the Alliance. I appreciate your time.